my children are, what they become. I'm glad that that college education won't pay off. I'll thank people toward the end, but I just wanted, as the head of the household, as the Malaya, despite the fact there's two alpha males here who want my role, I do want to speak and just say a little bit more. My kids have said everything and then some. It's more talk on a different level, more personal, on who Beth was and how we met, and what the impact has been for us and for me. The year was 1978. It was a great year for me. I had just graduated high school, was looking forward to going to Steve Hall, but this girl pops into my life. There's Beth. And, we had decided, I asked her to go on a date. That year was also a great year for a little known actor at the time by the name of Warren Beatty. And you said, why are you bringing up Warren Beatty? Now, my wife and I, we're not dating, but I do want to bring this up for a reason. The very first movie we saw that year, we had gone to see this movie, and it was a love story, starring this little known actor at the time called Warren Beatty. The name of the movie was Heaven Can Wait. So how poignant is it now? And not to preempt the show, but basically it's about a quarterback who abruptly dies, and he meets St. Peter's at the pearly gates. And while he's at the pearly gates, he's like, I love football, and there's this woman I love, I gotta get back there. So he says, I'm sorry, it was unintentional. He says, let me talk to God. They have a meeting, and God says, all right, throw him back into another body. Unbeknown to him, the body was not athletic at all. So he had built this body up, tried to make a football team, and he met, again, the woman of his life. And in a way, it's what happened with me. I was a football player, and I met the woman of my life, and I was happy to have her in my life, and to be able to have these beautiful children who were a legacy to her. I'm really going off script here. I'm speaking more. The movie was Heaven Can Wait. Obviously, Heaven could not wait for Beth. But I can tell you right now, as I stand here, Beth is happy where she's at. We believe she's in heaven. We know she's in heaven. We are so happy that she's there. This is where we all want to be. This is where my children and I are going to be. And we want you all there to be with us. Do I hear an amen?
Amen.
Okay. A little bit about Beth. Beth had created a great life for herself. She was comfortable being a loving wife, mother, daughter, swimming instructor, grad student. She did have a better grades, by the way. She loved being a teacher for the limited time that she was. A friend. She also loved God, as my kids so eloquently expressed. Beth left behind many smiles that just seemed to blossom for miles. And there was more gratitude extended to her because of that. And this is the sort of things that I want you all to remember. Remember the things that she made you smile about. I'm going to have to read this part. We as a family want you to all share in our joy in the celebration of life. This is Beth's resurrection. Just like Christ rose from the dead, this is Beth's resurrection. It is often said that when someone you love dies, a little part inside of you dies as well. What I am here to do is challenge you, my children, my family, and friends. This is not the end. Beth is inside of you. Let that part that is inside of you glow. Right now, I want everyone to stand up. Stand up. Hug the person next to you. And just tell them how much you love each other. And that you want that better part of you.
Beth loves you too. These two hugging.
This is officially Beth's farewell thing. We met Beth as a stranger, and she left us as a friend. She will meet us in heaven, where friendship and love never ends. Thank you very much. I want to thank Father Langdon for honoring us here today. My best friend, Father Anthony Randazzo, who was there like Nicholas was a seminary student, St. Francis of Steubenville. Anthony was a seminary student when Beth and I got married. And he was on the altar. And he's been so much part of our life and part of our children's lives. As a matter of fact, he'll be performing the wedding ceremony for Matt and Caitlin.
Oh, wow.
And everybody in the community knows, how much we love you and how much you've done for us and your value. Dominic ran a phenomenal fundraiser. Dr. Jim Laura could not have done enough for us because Dr. Jim Laura would open up his office on a Sunday evening at 11 o'clock in order to place his hands on my wife and provide her with some comfort. We will never forget what people have done for us. And as my children said, please come to us because we want to come to you. God bless you and we love you.